Help me! Help me! Help me! She's ridiculous. Yes, you're foggy. You're foggy.
I am foggy. Froggy.
Hi, everyone.
Not to be confused with foggy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Did you guys miss us last night? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
We went out for a delicious dinner.
We had an awesome dinner last night.
And then we crashed. We big time crashed.
So note to self, do not travel with Donna ever without bringing a month's worth of clothes with you.
We're hitting the Tri-City State. What's it called?
Tri-State area.
Tri-State area. We are on our way to, well, we did New York, we did Connecticut, and now we're on our way to
New Jersey.
Do you call it Jersey or New Jersey?
Jersey.
Jersey.
It's Jersey.
Like the natives say Jersey, right? They don't say new. They don't put the word new in the front of it. They just say
it's Jersey.
Just Jersey.
It's Jersey.
Yeah, so the adventure continues.
Hi, Mama Beth. Hi, Courtney. Hi, sweetheart.
The adventure continues.
Shit. What's up, Christopher?
But to my defense, yes, I did make her go to Connecticut, and yes, I am making her to go to Jersey. But I'm not the only one that's buying tons of stuff.
What tons? I bought a bag of stuff on the way.
Well, it's a small bag, but there's a ton of stuff in the small bag.
Yeah, there is.
To be honest with you. Now, what we're buying today could be tons of stuff, but in big stuff, volume stuff. We'll see. We'll see what we get. You might want to anchor that so it doesn't rock.
Sorry, guys, if it's a little rocky. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Mutton Ridge. Who's saying we're in New Jersey? I'm sorry that I missed that comment. I'm going to actually pop up the chat on Donna's phone. I think it'll be easier.
Yeah, it'll be easier. All right, I'm on 7
miles.
Hi,
John Jones.
Hey, John Jones. All right, this guy either needs to pass me or slow down so I can pass him.
Right.
Because he's being very annoying just hanging out on my left here. Okay, I have no room to pass him. This guy in front of me is going slow.
Hi, Trisha. Hi, honey.
Here we go. Up. Look,
yep, I see.
You have to anchor it onto the windshield.
Yeah, I see. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's fix this. Otherwise, we're gonna be rocking the boat. We don't want that.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
We're going to Jersey, Gloria.
Rock the boat, baby.
We're going to Jersey.
Was that considered a disco song?
Rock the Boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pop song. And not really disco, no. All right, let's see if we can get that to go.
So I just spoke to Angelina, my daughter, in South Florida. It's actually 65 degrees in Florida today. She's like, it's cold, Mama. Like, they forget every year that it does get cold in Florida.
Yeah.
It's only I think 55 here, so it's only 10 degrees warmer in Florida. Our winter is there. We've gone through the worst months. So yeah, guys, so we are heading to Jersey.
John Jones is like, that SUV looks awfully empty. That's the plan. That's the plan. It is right now. But wait.
Not for long.
Oh, Mama Beth says it's 43 there. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Peter. Carl Bach says it was 52 when he got up in Tampa this morning.
Wow.
A tad early to go to winter temps. I think it's just a day or two, then back to the 80s. Yeah, Robbie said it was 62 in the house this morning when he got up in South Carolina. So we had a bit of a cold spell come across the south, I guess. We were a little chilly last night at Dad's, and Donna said, do you think Dad could put the heat up? Well, we made a big mistake because we were sweating.
It was so hot in the house. knows?
He put it up to like 76. I had windows open upstairs. I was like, that was just too hot for me.
Yeah. But I think when we got back from the restaurant, I think from being so tired from working all day and then, having that big meal that we had last night, and when we got there, it was chilly. I was cold.
Yeah.
I think just, when you're tired, you get cold. I do anyways. And then once my body relaxed a little bit, I got warm. But yeah, we kicked it up a notch yesterday with the shipping, and this truck was full, completely full with orders. We shipped out a lot of orders that we weren't gonna ship out, but we were like, you know what, let's just get them out of here. So a lot of you guys, check your emails for your tracking. Don't forget, I always use, all of the tracking is coming from my account. We decided to ship everything from my account. So there's a lot of tea packages, and in the subject line, a lot of the times I wrote from tea, and if I didn't write it in the subject line, you'll see if it was a shared box, it will say in this box, and it will have tea, and it will have your transaction numbers for your PayPal accounts if you did instant pay. If you didn't do instant pay, then you'll have the PayPal invoice in the body of the email, and then scroll down a little bit, and then you'll have my things that are in that box with broken down date and lot number.
And just on that note, there was some invoices where you guys might have had a lot of stuff on your invoice. Just an example, maybe Gayleen or Rita. So not everything was in that box, but it's coming in the next box, and I kind of will include the note in that. So don't sweat it. It's not like we forgot something. We absolutely did not. And trust me, we're not leaving the house without, Dad's not letting us go without everything being gone. So it'll definitely be gone. Vintage 55, good morning. Rummage Raiders, what's up, Saxton? Hey, Robin, Vintage Memories. Camille is here. Are you taking us jewelry shopping? Well, it's not really going to be jewelry. I think it's going to be a lot of smalls, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if she... So I spoke to her daughter, and her daughter said that all of the jewelry is in Florida. So, and I know that a lot of the jewelry is in Florida because I've talked about this, 1,000 brooch deal that I'm trying to close. This is the same woman in Florida.
In 2 miles, keep right onto Grand Central Parkway West.
Yeah, so I guess a lot of the jewelry is in Florida, and a lot of the tchotchkes are still here in New York. I mean, I really don't know what we're about to walk into, but it's
kind of going to be a little surprise to us too. So you got to stay over to your right. You're going to have to get over that way.
But I will videotape and release the video, of course, with her permission. She may not want me to. If she doesn't want me to. Sometimes people are even just oblivious to it, like they don't even know that I'm video. Like the jewelry haul guy that we went to, like he didn't even realize I was videotaping. I didn't ask him, and he had no idea that I was videotaping. I think he was just so happy to be able to sell everything that he was just like, let's load it up, you know?
Right. No, Carrie, we're not headed home. We're headed to New Jersey. We're actually going to be coming back to Long Island. This is about an hour. I mean, we have about 47 minutes now. And then we're going to hurry up and get back on the Parkway, hopefully before we hit a lot of rush hour, even though sometimes that doesn't matter. It could be 1 o'clock in the afternoon and there's still kind of traffic. But hopefully we'll get back to Dad's around, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock, depending.
And then we're gonna build lots. Once we get back, we're gonna work on building lots. No shipping today.
No.
We did a whole day of shipping yesterday. No shipping today. When we get back, we're gonna build lots and prepare to go live on my channel at about 5, and we're gonna try to do John Jones. Don't hold me to this because I know last time you called me out on it.
Continue straight.
I was guaranteed.
Then use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto Grand Central Parkway West.
We're gonna try to come on at 5 and really try to just do a marathon until we drop. So from 5 until midnight, whenever we drop, we're just gonna have food. We'll take a dinner break. Maybe we'll eat before we go live. Where is it telling me to go? Straight?
Yeah.
Central
Grand Central.
Okay.
Grand Central.
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto Grand Central Parkway West.
And so today's going to be a big push of selling because today's Wednesday. Thursday,
Tomorrow will be big shipping.
In 2.9
Tomorrow
miles,
will be
keep
big
left
shipping.
onto Grand Central Parkway
Tomorrow
west
will
toward
be a big-
Triborough Bridge.
tomorrow will be a big shipping day, and then Friday will be a wrap it up kind of day. Probably no selling, just wrap it up, pack the truck, and I would like to be on the road by Saturday.
Yeah, bright and early.
Because let's see, so if we can get to Myrtle Beach Saturday night, and then I'll spend Saturday night in Myrtle Beach, and then I'll be heading to Orlando on Sunday, and I'm going to spend 1 or 2 days in Orlando with my friend Desiree. You guys have heard me talk about Desiree. She's been asking me to come and stay with her for a couple of days, so I'll go to Orlando for a couple of days and stay with Desiree, and then from there, what's the matter?
No, these guys are merging in. I was just concerned.
And
It's
then
going
I'll
into
make my
one
way.
lane.
So I'm hoping to be home by Monday night. I feel like I've been away for so long.
Well, there's no way you're going to be home by Monday night if you're
Save
only
4
gonna
minutes
be,
via Harlem River
I
Drive
might
north.
just stay 1 day in Orlando.
But that's still, that would be
if I get there
Monday.
if I get there Sunday night. No, I probably won't be
Yeah.
home till Tuesday.
Monday nights are gonna.
No.
Again, everything's subject to change, guys. We'll see how it goes. Play
In
everything by
2.4
ear.
miles, keep right onto Grand Central Parkway west toward Triborough Bridge.
And Massimo is going to pick up a woman's closet tomorrow, Thursday, he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Don said Thursday. So Don has another big purchase for me, and Massimo's going to go take care of that for me on Thursday back at Ibis, which is that, really nice country
In
club.
2 miles, keep right onto Grand
Community.
Central Parkway
Harry,
west toward
how are you,
Triborough
honey?
Bridge.
I bought another closet. I don't know if it's all women or if it's women and men. She said clothes, shoes, and pocketbooks
Right.
and jewelry.
Sounded like a woman's closet.
Sounded like a woman's closet,
But
but
we
I don't
just-
know.
we're
She
not
just
sure.
gave me a price. I said yes. She said, "Can you send Massimo?" I said yes. I gave her Massimo's number, and Massimo's gonna go get it and bring it to the storage unit. So I don't know what I bought, but Dawn knows that I like nice things, so I'm sure that
Watch
she
this guy.
pulled some nice things. Whoa, look at this guy. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? New York drivers.
Welcome to the Big A.
Yeah, so we just wanted to come on and kind of give you another, I know our updates keep changing as to what we're doing, but we had such
Harry, not yet, honey. Not yet.
we had such a nice time last night. That Italian restaurant we went to, oh my
Yeah.
God, mwah, it was delicious. It was so good.
That's one of our favorites. It's so funny
So
because
good.
it's like we feel like we always go there, but we never get disappointed when we go there. So that's why we go there a lot. So Harry, we have been spending the last week or two in Long Island at my dad's. It's 2 weeks already. And we have gone to Connecticut, and we have gone to we're going to Jersey today. On our way home, we'll wave through Delaware. He's like, "Are you guys anywhere near Delaware?" So,
We're sleeping in T's childhood room, where years ago there hasn't really been any upgrades, which is fine, but years ago the twin beds were very small.
yes.
And I'm 5'7", T's 5'9", and my feet hang off the bed, literally. I mean, I just don't understand how small the twin beds are.
Yep.
But it's comfortable. I mean, I'm very comfortable.
What's going on here? Oh, they're all just merging? Oh.
This is the eastern
No,
Long
you're good.
Island.
Keep going west.
Okay. But Dad has been absolutely wonderful. I said to him last night, I said, as appreciation for your hospitality, I'd like to take you out to dinner. And he said, "Oh, well, that's not necessary." And I said, "No, it would be my pleasure." He goes, No. He said, "That I don't want that. I don't want that." And I said, "Are you gonna take my pleasure away from me?" And he's like, "Oh, no, no." And he says, "I wouldn't do that." So,
Morning to you.
I said to him,
Thank you, Trisha.
I said, "Restaurant of your choice, you pick." So he looked at T and he said, well, you know, so-and-so is really good. What's the name of that restaurant we went to?
The one last night
Yeah.
is
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto
I
Grand
always
Central
forget the
Parkway
name of
west
it.
toward Triborough Bridge.
Baccara. So he said to T, he said, how about Baccara? And then he goes, it's a little bit pricey. And I said, I don't care. I want good food. Am I taking a right?
No, you're right. You're good
It
here.
says to stay right.
Yeah, you're good.
Keep right.
Okay. So we did. We went there and it was amazing. It was so good. I said to T, I said, is Massapequa Park famous for their restaurants or something? Because they have like one great restaurant after another, like in the downtown area. It's like all restaurants, and it's like every restaurant we've gone to has been.
People in it just love to eat out, I think. I just think that's, you know, it's all good.
Yeah, they're really great restaurants. And then we had this, like, I was so stressed out yesterday. Oh my gosh, I was so stressed out. So back up to the day before. The day before, we were having a problem not only with the internet, right? But I didn't bring my Apple charger with me. I left it back at the reseller cottage. So I bought a like knockoff charger, you know, like the gas station ones. And for some reason it doesn't stay connected to my GPS on my car, and it doesn't charge my phone all the time. It's just, you guys know when you buy those knockoff chargers, I don't know about Androids, but Apple phones don't like those knockoff chargers. So I said to T, I said, I want to go to AT&T and buy an Apple charger. So we went into AT&T and the woman was just not graceful at all. She was very mean. We talked about it during our other live. She was so rude. We even said, did we talk about it? Or no, we were telling your brother, I think. Yeah, we didn't talk about it. I actually even went up to the manager and I said to the manager, I said, her customer service skills are horrible. I said, she needs to be trained. She was not graceful at all. She was not nice. She was very mean.
Very rough.
Very rough, like did not like her job. I don't know if she was having a bad day.
Yeah, and I think also I said to you, we walked in there at what, 4:45, and they were closing at 5 on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
You know, so who knows?
Yeah,
But
and
don't take it out on the customer.
Don't take it out on the customer. And then, you know, at the end of this whole ordeal, that she was like insisting on, oh my gosh, look at New York City. Turn it around.
Okay, guys, let's
Here,
turn
right here, I
the
just did it.
camera around
Did
so
I
you
do
guys
it?
can see. Yeah, you're good. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is. Oops, wait a minute. There it is. No, it's still us. One more time.
There you go.
There we go. You guys can see the skyline.
So you guys can see the skyline. We're coming up.
So yeah, so at the end of the day, when, you know, at the end of, not the day, but the end of, you know, 5 minutes of, you know, trying to figure out what we need, as it turned out, she was selling us the wrong equipment of what we needed. Like, she was telling us what we needed for our phones, and I was like, no, that's not what I want. And I said, and then she was like, well, this is what you need for the type of phone that you have. And I'm like, okay, let's not worry about that right now. This is the needs that I have. This is what I want to buy. And she goes, oh, well, I'm not worried about it. I'm like, are you kidding me? She just said that to me. Like, she was so rude. Anyway, so the guy came out, and as it turned out, she was selling us the wrong equipment, the wrong stuff. And, anyways, he brought out the correct stuff, and then the manager came over, and then I spoke to the manager, and she went into the back room. She had enough.
Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Hey, Doug. Hey, Goody Ma. What's going on, guys? Thanks
Hi,
for
everybody.
joining this morning.
Yeah, she had enough of us, and we had definitely enough of her. So, so we left there, and we went. And I spoke to the manager.
Whoops. No, she
went
make
into
sure
the
that's
back
off.
yesterday.
Hi, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Hey, Doug. Hey,
How
Goody Ma. What's going
You
on?
gotta lower your
There you go.
volume.
I just
Okay. So yesterday we decided to hit. T's father thinks that we're like addicted to going to phone stores because
We've been
he
there.
said, yeah, because yesterday,
going again?
I know. Yesterday we said we need to go to the phone store, and the reason why we were going to the phone store yesterday was because I decided to just bite the bullet and buy an external hotspot to see if it will give you a better picture, because we're planning on doing this marathon today. You know what, I'm sick of the choppiness. I'm sick of people saying you're choppy, I can't hear you, the picture's choppy. I'm like, I'm done, T. I said, whatever it is, I'm paying for it. I'm paying for the best service I can buy, and I'm paying for a really good hotspot. I said, and you know, it's going to be a business expense, and I'm just doing it. So we went to, I didn't want to go back to AT&T, so we went to Verizon. No, we went to AT&T.
We went to AT&T.
No, originally we had gone to Verizon for the cords. So we went to AT&T, which is my carrier. And
I don't think we got to stay till.
So we're waiting in line. I look over, there's a woman in there sitting at one of the tables with her dinner, like eating dinner in the store. And I looked at T and I'm like, I think the wait is going to be really long. I'm like, this woman ordered dinner. She's like eating dinner at the table. I said, it's like going to buy a used car. It takes hours to get things done in the phone store. It drives me nuts. I can't stand it. So I'm like, maybe we can just buy it and hook it up ourselves online, you know, just like.
Yeah, because we had somebody in front of us,
Yeah.
and then there was another kid that came in after us, but they helped him first. It was like ridiculous. And we finally spoke up to ask if they even had it, because we were waiting. But thank God.
I had to say excuse me to the guy, because the woman he was dealing with seemed very difficult also, and I was afraid to even say excuse me, just to even ask a question. But I got up the courage. You've got to get up the courage a lot here in New York City. I'm finding you need to like pull your big girl panties up and like step up and be courageous. So, and that goes with driving and everything else. So I went up to the guy and I'm like, I said, you know what? I said, I'm here to buy a hotspot. Is there one that I can just buy and we can set it up ourselves? He said, no, it needs to be done by one of us.
In 2 miles, take exit 46 to merge onto RFK Bridge toward Manhattan.
And I was like, oh gosh. I said, all right. He goes, but I don't think we have one. So T's like, well, we're not going to sit here and wait.
Right.
So he's like, well, let me go look. And I said to the woman he was waiting on, I said, I'm so sorry for the interruption. She never even looked up from her phone. I did. I said, I'm so sorry for the interruption. Never even acknowledged me. I think she looked over her glasses at me and didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm like, all right. So he comes out and he says, no, we don't have any in stock. We can order one for you. I said, no, we need one today. He says, best place to go is Best Buys. All right. How far is Best Buys? And he goes, is it the one on whatever? 110. Yeah. And he says, yeah. So off we go in traffic at 4:00 in the afternoon. Yeah.
We're supposed to meet Dad 6 for dinner. It's 5:15.
Bumper to bumper traffic. And we get to Best Buys finally, and we get this young kid that literally was talking in reverse. I'm not kidding. The first thing I said to him was, we have an appointment and we need to go. You guys look at the pretty bridge that's coming up. I said, we have an appointment and we need to get back kind of quickly. I said, I don't want to rush you, but this is what I need. And I said, I also need you to get it all installed, hooked up, and done for me before I leave the store so that I don't have to do it. I said, I stream live on YouTube, so it needs to give me a strong enough signal that it can be used not only on YouTube, but also a secondary party. I said, I use a streaming.
You can get in your right lane when you get
okay.
in it, because we're going to get
if
off
they'll let
to
me
the right.
in.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of hairy. All right, right after this car. I said, I use a secondary streaming.
God, he shouldn't even be on the road.
What do you mean? Oh, that old man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay. So I said, I have to stream through StreamYard onto YouTube. So I need something that will provide a strong enough signal and give me enough gigabytes for at least a month. I don't know when we're heading back. So anyways, he sold it to me. It was $100 investment. So I had T drive and I went to open it all up and get it. He said had it all ready to go and all set up. I get into the car, we start to drive back, bumper to bumper traffic, nothing's set up, nothing's done, nothing's set up. So I tried to like figure it out, finally called the 800 number. The woman says to me, you need to take the SIM card out and then put it back in. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I felt like I was talking to the cable company. Don't tell me to unplug anything and plug anything back in. I'm like, I asked him to set this all up for me. Oh my God, why does everything have to be so hard? So like we're stressing out because Daddy doesn't like to be, he literally was like standing at the door. And we
Use the right
him.
2 lanes to take exit 46 to merge onto RFK Bridge toward Manhattan.
He was like literally standing at the door. We had called him to tell him that we were running late. The man is so punctual in everything that he does. And if
you're on time, you're late. It's an army thing.
Oh my God, it's crazy, right? So anyways, I called the 800 number, the call
Take the exit.
The call got outsourced to like, Indonesia or something. I couldn't understand her accent.
In 1.1 miles, take the exit to merge onto 125th Street North toward Harlem River Drive North.
Thank God T was next to me because she was translating everything the woman was saying. T could understand her, but I couldn't. Anyways, at the end of the day, I got it all set up, and with the help of Daddy and T and me. At one point, I like just threw everything on the table and just stepped away, and T and Dad figured it out.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy putting the SIM card back in.
That was the problem. I couldn't get the SIM card back in.
We couldn't get it back in. It wasn't fitting in right, and then there was a lock on it.
Stay in the middle lane.
Then the woman hung up on us.
Well, I think I said to T, I went to the bathroom and I came out, and T said the woman hung up. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, the woman hung up. So I grabbed the device and we were online. It had signal. And I can't imagine she would have hung up for being like, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't think she was being rude. I think she saw on her end on the computer that we were online and was like, all right, I'm done with this crowd. Because it was like me, T, and her dad talking to her. Like all three of us were trying to like,
use the right lane to take the exit to merge onto 125th Street North toward Harlem River Drive North.
Trying to figure out this little device. So hopefully tonight when we go live, guys, I bought $100 device to have good streaming. So keep your fingers crossed that we'll have good, strong signal when we go live tonight.
Hi, Robin. Welcome in.
And if it's not good, strong signal, then I'll return it. I don't think I'll be able. There's a restocking fee, and I don't think I'll be able.
Take the exit, then keep right to merge onto Harlem River Drive North.
It was $50. Take a right. It was $50 to get. Do I stay right?
Yep.
Hard right?
Yep. Harlem
Okay.
River Drive.
Look at that. It says hard.
Use the right lane to keep right.
Yeah,
HRD.
Harlem River Drive.
Oh, I thought it meant hard exit. I thought HRD.
No, we're really going through downtown Manhattan here, guys. It usually takes us here on the outskirts, but because of the time, it's not bad to go through, and it's always the quicker way.
I thought HRD stood for hard exit. I really did. That's what I thought it stood for.
Oh, good. Hey, Gayla, welcome in.
Hi, Gayla. So, yeah, so that was very stressful. So after dealing with all that stress with the hotspot thing.
In 2.3 miles, take exit 24 on the left to merge onto US 1 south toward George Washington Bridge.
So then we went to dinner, and we were intending on going live, and I looked at T and I said, you know what, if you want to forego going live, I said, I'm fine with it too. I said, I think I need a night of just going to bed early and just chilling, even though we have so much to sell. And no sooner did those words come out of my mouth, T turns around and she calls the waiter and says,
1.9 miles,
I'll
take
have a
exit
martini,
24 on the
please.
left to merge onto US 1 south toward George Washington Bridge.
And she had herself a martini, and she was like, I'm good with that, Donna. So we went to bed with good full bellies, and I still had kind of a sleepless night. I couldn't shut my brain off. I went to bed early and I fell asleep, and I took like a 2-hour nap, I think I was in bed by 9:30, and I woke up about 11:30, and I had like a 2-hour nap. And
hi, Mystery DA. Hey, Eggy Farts. What's going on?
Eggy, hi. And I never go to bed that early, and I think I took a nap, and then I was like, my brain started going, and I woke up about 11:30. T was sleeping.
Yeah.
She said
then
that
I
she
woke
saw
up.
me.
I watched a couple of times you with your phone, and then I rolled over, and then by 4:30, here's Yankee Stadium over on your right, guys. I don't know if you can see it because we're coming over to the Bronx side now. But then by 4:37, I was awake, and I started playing with my phone. So I had the opposite. I slept till about 4:30, and then that was it for me.
Yeah, I didn't get to sleep until about 3:30, but I slept from 3:30 till about 9, pretty solid. So I mean,
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
I woke up pretty refreshed, but it took me a good, almost 3 hours to get back to sleep, and I just watched a bunch of nonsense on YouTube. I just couldn't turn my brain off. And, sometimes people like just put the phone down. So every time I felt myself getting a little bit sleepy, I would put the phone down, and then I'd pick the phone back up.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 24 on the left to merge onto US 1 south toward George Washington Bridge.
And then it was really hot in the room.
Yeah, I had to get up and open the window, and then the water bottle. Watch the. Damn it!
I'm fine.
It stopped.
I'm good.
My water bottle was like warm. I was like, this is the one thing I can't stand is hot, warm water. So I like my water cold. And it was just because it just was so hot upstairs.
Yep. All good. So we're going to try to do this quick, in and out.
Yep, we got about 26 minutes, it says, as far as on the GPS.
We're going over the George Washington Bridge?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Exit left.
And usually it would take us a different way. It took us straight through Manhattan, so this cuts a lot of time off. But you can't always do this because usually all of this would be backed up, but it's a good time of day, like right now at 11, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Almost 12 o'clock. Oh, it's 12. It's 12:02. And not bad. Probably will not take us back this way during, 1,
In
2,
half a
3
mile,
o'clock.
keep right to merge onto I-95 south toward George Washington Bridge.
But anyway, thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Hi, Jim Williams. Hi, Visu. No, DU, we're not. We're this is like Central Jersey. This is not anywhere near any of that. Not the boardwalk or anything like that. You have to go south on the shore in Jersey to go into those places. And anyway, even if it was, we're not stopping to do that kind of stuff for sure right now. But
oh boy, what an adventure.
yeah.
All in all, it's been great. We worked, I said to Teal yesterday when we were shipping, we did so good working together, and we really like I said, kicked it up a notch, and we both found our comfort zones, and we just
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-95 south toward George Washington Bridge.
we really got a lot of orders out, which was great.
Yeah, see, we didn't come on the Cross Bronx, which is over there. Look at it backed up bad there, too, which is usually how it would probably take us. But it's good. We're doing good. Time-wise, we did really well. We'll get there by 12:30, which is nice.
What time our appointment is?
Yeah.
I still have a lot of jewelry.
Carol Ann, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Coffee and water refreshments. Be safe and happy picking. Thank you, honey.
Thanks, Carolyn. You're a sweetheart.
you.
Thank you. I still have a lot of jewelry boxes that we need to sort through, so I'm going to try to do that when we get back and try to build some more.
Hi, Sue. Welcome in,
lots.
honey. Morning, ladies. I can only imagine how exhausted you both are. Yes. Brian, did Donatella fill the car? No, not yet. We're on our way to fill the car.
Then keep right toward Henry Hudson Parkway
We're on
and
our
George
way.
Washington Bridge
Look
lower
at this
level.
guy walking. Like, I would be so afraid. Oh, he's taking food off the ground. Oh, God. No, we're going to fill the car up when we get to Jersey at this estate, hopefully. And, yeah.
Use the right lane to keep right toward
Angie
Henry
and
Hudson
Rick,
Parkway
welcome in.
and George
Thank you
Washington
for
Bridge lower
joining.
level.
Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much.
You guys, for those of you that are coming in late or coming in now, don't forget we're going to be going live on my channel right after Mr. Buys a Lot tonight at 5 o'clock. We're going to have probably a 5-hour marathon of selling, and people are picking up some pretty tremendous deals from us right now because I am selling stuff off in bulk with the 15-second countdown. It is what it is. You know what? At this point, I'm Stay on
the lower level here.
Yeah,
right?
I know. It says that. No, it says 300 feet to go left.
No, it has.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm in liquidation mode
Keep right
now, you guys. So I'm selling off big lots of stuff.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Andrew. Thank you, guys. Welcome in.
In 1.6 miles, continue onto New Jersey Turnpike South.
And guys, I'm just going to put it out there. I am on instant pay.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
However, if you are a old customer with a good paying track record and you see something that you like and you need a couple of days to pay, we have to have a good relationship though. You have to text me and let me know that you're that person. As long as you pay for shipping, and I'm speaking for myself, I'm not speaking on behalf of T, I'm only speaking for Donna. And I can only do this for a few people. If you need a couple of days to pay, because I know the deals are tremendous right now, as long as you pay me for shipping, I will ship your order out, and I will wait a couple of days. Couple of days means 2-3 days at the most, because I know that a lot of you are spending a lot of money right now.
See how pretty with that?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm spending a lot of money right now, so, but as long as you give me enough money to ship out your items, I will ship them out, and I will wait a couple of days for you to pay the invoice or pay for the order. But you must contact me ahead of time in order to partake in that, and I can only extend that to just a few people.
Brian, that was the van I bought. I didn't buy a Sprinter, but I bought a high van. I'm surprised. I don't remember if you've even seen my van yet. That was what I wanted to bring. But that's all right. We'll probably have to bring it back at some point here. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Who's
we'll
it got coming
Continue onto New Jersey Turnpike South.
Sometimes the 1 and 9 goes through, but maybe we're not going there. Ha ha, Brian. Funny.
So some of the items that I'm
In
going to
3/4 of a mile, exit left onto I-95 South and New Jersey Turnpike South toward Garden State Parkway.
some of the items that we're going to be bringing tonight when we go live. Of course, for me, it's going to be more beads, more jewelry findings. I still have a tremendous load of probably 4 or 5 lots of hallmarks. I told T I'm going to make the boxes just a little bit smaller so that more people will have an opportunity to buy, because I know not everybody can make a $100 investment, $140 investment on
You're going to want
Hallmark.
to get over that way.
Am I taking what?
Left. You're going to want to get over that way.
Okay. I'm going left.
Stay in the middle lane.
Okay. So I'll break up the lots so they're smaller. Hallmark ornaments. I also have
Keep left onto Bergen Boulevard, then continue straight.
Tremendous box of vintage Betty Boop. I don't even know what's in the box. I haven't even looked through that box.
No.
I bought the whole box. I just was like, from a collector, I just said I'll take it all. And I'll build some lots of Betty Boop things. Take a left.
Yeah, just stay to your left.
Stay on my left. Okay. Betty Boop.
Continue on to Bergen Boulevard.
What else? Disney. I have a medium-sized lot of Disney stuff. I'll have the Disney, the Betty Boop, the Hallmark ornaments, jewelry.
Continue on to US 1 South.
I have 2 lots made of mixed reseller stuff, smalls. It's a combination of some wades and some storers and some jewelry.
In 1.1 miles, keep left onto US 46 West.
Some ornaments. It's a dibble box, guys. I have 2 dibble boxes to sell. I have to make a dibble box for, someone said they wanted an invoice. I can't remember who that was. We have it written down. Do you remember? She said she wanted an invoice from both of us.
Debbie Smith.
Debbie Smith wants a dibble box.
Yeah.
I'll make her a dibble box.
Yeah, I got to do hers today too.
And then whatever's left, we'll sell off to you guys. So I think I have a nice. I still have some army stuff, some army pins, some army patches that I'll put in the dibble box. And,
Yeah, I still have Pokemon and Magic cards and toys and carded figures, Star Wars, and some cars.
Use
some
the left 2
die-casts.
lanes to keep left onto US 46 West.
And some more photos, some more ephemera. I don't even know.
Keep left. In 3/4 of a mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto New Jersey Turnpike North.
No more records, D. Hewitt. I sold all the records that
you
I
have
had.
linens. You have linens.
I do have linens.
You
Yes,
have
that's
linens
right. I
that you
forgot. I
to
have a
sell.
box of linens.
You have to sell that box.
Yep.
That's a tremendous box.
I also have a box there of salt and pepper shakers too.
Yes, you need to. Those are bulky stuff.
Yep.
You need to sell those off tonight.
Yep.
Get rid of those so we don't have to bring those back with us. She has tablecloths and doilies. She bought them from the same yard.
No, I don't think any tablecloths. I think they're all doilies.
No,
I think.
No, I saw tablecloths
Did you?
in that box.
Okay.
Yep, I popped it open.
All right.
Take a slight right turn to merge onto New Jersey Turnpike North.
She
Then
bought
keep
that
left to merge
from
onto New Jersey Turnpike toward I-80 West.
yard sale video that I did that I bought the lace from. So
Yep.
all vintage. All
Yep,
vintage.
all vintage.
Use the middle lane to keep left to merge onto New Jersey Turnpike toward I-80 West.
I'm trying to think of what else T has. We both have a good assortment of stuff.
Yeah.
Keep left.
Oh, more
Then keep
sports.
right
Lots
toward
of
I-80
sports
West.
cards. Oh my God.
Use the right lane to keep right toward I-80 West.
I-80 West. Yeah, more sports cards. Vintage and new. I actually got some yesterday. Some more stuff.
And I'll sell some one-off jewelry pieces also for people that don't want to buy big bulky stuff. I'll do some individuals.
In 1.4 miles, continue onto I-80 West.
Doug, you're funny. No dolls. Hopefully no dolls. Gloria says that she bought a pair of Ferragamo shoes from you for $8 and sold them for $68 yesterday.
Yay!
Yay,
Awesome,
Gloria. That's good.
You go, girl. That's awesome.
That's a nice flip, Gloria.
Gloria, that's $68 you can spend at the auction today. I expect to see you first thing in the chat.
5 p.m. Yes, Brian. 5 p.m., honey. Right after you. Donna's doing Wednesdays now, though. We'll be on Donna's channel. So we kind of split up the week now. We're trying to do a Tuesday my channel, Wednesday Donna's, Thursday mine, Friday Donna's, Saturday mine, Sunday Donna's, and Monday we will either alternate.
Am I going straight?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Patterson?
You're going straight, yes. And So Mondays probably catch up on stuff, and if we ever decide, we'll probably just alternate Mondays or something if we even decide to go on Mondays. So we'll figure it out. But right now, that's kind of what.
Continue onto I-80 West.
It doesn't say which way.
It doesn't say which way. This is the part of New York that I hate.
Oh, this is Jersey now, but we're good. It
We're
says
good?
we're good. Yep.
See how you can't tell? There's so many
Yep.
lines.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
In 9.6 miles, take exit 57BA onto Route 19
Oh,
south.
Sandra,
toward
I have
Clifton.
those back in Little River in the store. I bought a bunch of that to list on eBay, but if you need a set, I can always bring them to auction for sure.
What's that?
King size flannel sheets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a bunch back at the store.
And thank you for
Thank you, Brian.
wanting to buy from us first before buying from department stores. You guys, if there's anything that you need,
Brian says they're going off early today at 4, so if we wanted to go on earlier, he'll send everybody over.
all right, thank you, Brian.
We'll see, Brian, because you know what? We don't even know what time we're getting back yet. We haven't hit the lady's house yet. We just got a little bit delayed, not much, about 5 minutes. 12:33 is the arrival now. We'll probably be there at least an hour. 2 o'clock, I figure we'll be heading back. Could take us till 3:30, and then for us to empty and set up, it still may be closer to 5. But guys, yeah, go over and support Brian. He'll be on before us, and then we'll come on afterwards as soon as we can. We would put the stream up, even if we go early. We go early. Just look for the stream. Donna will put it up. Maybe I'll drive on the way home, and she can set it up on so that we can at least get the notification out there. Okay, Sandra, you got it, honey. All right, Sue, have a good day at work, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping in. Were you in Little River? Stop by and see Robbie. He's not here, Brian. He can always use a little company. He's probably missing me after 2 weeks. You and Kim want to go pay him a visit for lunch one day. Because right now, as it looks, we probably won't be home till at least Saturday, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Was hoping Donna would spend a day when she comes back, but I know her time crunches, you know, since we're so late.
I have to spend a day. I can't drive 12 hours and then not spend a night. And then...
Well, a night is not a day. If we leave on Saturday morning, we're not getting home till 10, 11 o'clock Sunday, you know, Saturday night, which means what? You're getting up at 8 o'clock and driving home on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not spending a day.
We'll see how it goes. I'm in no rush. I think Desiree's going back to work on the 28th, so she's off right now. So she said if you could come before I go back to work, she wants to spend at least a day together. So my only rush to get back is to finish emptying out storage unit number 1, which is almost empty, but I talked to Massimo yesterday. He said he might be able to fit everything
In the first one,
in my second unit.
And tomorrow he was going to do that, so we'll know tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll know tomorrow. If not, I have to pay another month, which is another $300+ for that storage unit, which would be such a waste because right now it just has the 10 donation bags and well, it has 20 bags of stuffed animals in it. But he said he might be able to compact them down and put them
Right, Robin, I know. Note to self, right? Next time, bring a wardrobe for 30 days.
I know. It's funny, Robin, it's like the same thing I said to T.S. When I planned the trip with my girls, I said to the girls, we're just going to go for 2 weeks up to Maine and Massachusetts. And 2 weeks turned into a month. We were away for 30 days.
Yeah.
And we were coming up here literally for 4 days. We were just coming for 4 days, 5 days at the most. And it's turned into 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we'll see. You know, we just been using Daddy's washing machine, so with, you know, the 3 or 4 blouses and pants, so we can wash them every other day. That's what it is.
Literally, I brought 3 tops and 3 bottoms, and I had to go to TJ Maxx the other day and buy a couple of warmer tops because it's been chilly up here. And she said that this morning. She's like, I feel like I need to go buy a couple of tops. I keep wearing the same clothes every day. We've been wearing the same 3. We wash our clothes like every other day. We've been washing.
Yeah, but no, Trisha, she didn't even wear it. She said, has Donna been wearing her lucky shirt? You didn't even bring it.
I forgot it.
She forgot it.
I had it laid out. I washed it and had it laid out, and I forgot to pack it.
But that's all right. I had mine.
Oh, you have a lucky shirt?
That green one I have. I like. That one seems to do me good. Yeah, but it's a little chilly for this time of year. And everything I brought was short sleeves. That's why I'm wearing a jacket. I never really am cold, but you know what? I guess it's true. Once you go south, your blood thins out a little bit, because I have been chilly. I was cold yesterday, and even Donna wasn't cold yesterday.
I wore my down parka a couple of times. She's like, you're ridiculous. You don't need to wear a down parka. I'm like, I'm cold. I'm wearing my down parka. So a couple of days we went out, or nights, I had my down parka on. You know
yes, 5 o'clock on Donna's channel, Sandra.
You know how old that down parka is? I think I bought that when Massimo was born. It's like 23 years old.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Some things that, you know, like they're timeless, like they never go out of style.
Right.
And that style jacket is just like, it's a down parka.
Yeah,
It just never goes out of style.
All right, so it looks like we are going to be getting off at 57B-A.
2 miles.
Oh, is it 53 there?
In 2
Boy?
miles,
Wow.
take exit
I know Robbie
57
said
BA
he
onto Route 19 South toward
woke up
Clifton.
this morning to 62 degrees in the house. Wow, Brian says it's 53 in South Carolina. Holy cow. Gloria says it's 50 in upstate New York along the Hudson River. Yeah, that's about what it is right now here. Do you have a thermometer in your car that gives you a temperature?
It does, but not when
the GPS is on. Okay. Yeah, it's probably close. 37 says Barb.
South to Clifton.
We're going to get off 57A and B, that 19 South, downtown Patterson, Clifton, 1 mile. Oh, Doug says it's only 41 in Northeast PA. Wow, Doug. Chill. It is chilly.
Continue straight, then use the right lane to take exit 57BA onto Route 19 South toward Clifton.
All right, 19 South towards Clifton. All right, we're about 9 minutes out, guys. The old church over there.
Look at the foliage, you guys, on the left. It's so pretty. It's almost past peak now.
Yeah.
I was here just in time for peak.
Use the right lane to take exit 57BA onto Route 19 South toward Clifton. Then keep left onto Route 19 South toward Clifton.
All right.
It's not a bridal shower. You don't have to say ooh.
Use the left lane to keep left onto Route 19 South toward Clifton.
Look at how pretty you
Look
guys.
at this church.
Oh my God.
Let me show you guys this. Hold
In
on.
1 mile,
Look.
take a slight right turn onto Valley Road toward
Can you guys see it? It's kind of got hidden in the trees, but oh, so pretty. Really a pretty... Uh-oh, we lost a leg. Is that normal that we lost that leg?
Nope, you got it.
Okay, that leg is rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, Brian, honey. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll put you on when we're back in the car. Thank you.
See how smooth it is?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the roads. I don't know.
Could be.
Oops.
Oops, sorry guys. We lost
Use
a
the right
leg.
lane to take a slight right turn onto Valley Road toward Clifton.
Alright, so it's got us going here.
I hear, I think I hear like a little noise in
Take a slight right turn.
the front end of the truck, intermittently. I was talking to Ricky about it. He was like, what does it sound like? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because, I mean, I just had the U-joints. I just had the suspension done. I just had new brakes done. I just had...
How come it's not telling us where to go? Oh, we can't go that way anyway. The sheriff has got the road closed.
It's got the road closed. So, what's this car doing? There must have been an accident or something.
Yeah, this is all closed.
Oh, there's
They're doing construction.
He is letting... Should I take a right?
No,
and do the
I
same
don't
thing?
know. Let's just... No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the car's just here. There's no one here. I don't know if this is the right way, but we'll figure it out.
It's saying it's the right way.
Okay.
In 1.8 miles, turn right onto Four Seasons Boulevard.
All right, sweetheart, but you need to get out of the middle of the road. How am I gonna...
Go ahead, try to go now.
I don't want her to back up.
Wow, that was tight. Tight, tight, tight.
I'm not gonna make it through here. There's no way. This guy's gotta... Can you move up a little bit, dude? Dude!
Watch his mirror.
Buddy, does he know...
I don't want to hit your mirror. Go
I know.
ahead.
Can you pull over to the left a little bit? Please? Thank you. Have a nice day. For the love of Mary. Really? Was he that stunado that he didn't even know I was like trying to
He
get
was in
through?
another zone.
He was in another
zoning.
zone. He wasn't even paying attention. I mean,
was
I'm trying to get
definitely
this
zoning.
big truck between two big trucks. Are you kidding me? My gosh.
Okay, Rev, what's going on?
Hey, look it's Boogies. Shout out to Eggy. Eggy Boogie is here.
Boogie's
a
bar.
sports bar. Where's Eggy?
Boogie's bar.
That's like Eggies and Boogies. That would have been a cute if he added the word Eggy.
I think it's
Boogies and-
bogeys, but okay.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I saw it as Boogies.
Dog's like, how dare you ask someone to be considerate on the road in Jersey? What's the matter with you? Italian versus New Jersey, oh my.
Well, did you see him, you guys?
Hi,
was like,
Susan.
there was no way I was going to get in between the two trucks,
Right.
between his truck and the parked truck. Oh my gosh, note to self, get an alignment as soon as I get back. Holy cow, these roads. Gosh, these roads up here are so bad. All right, we're 4 minutes away, T. Why don't we say goodbye?
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, for
Oh my
coming
gosh.
in.
519?
No, that's diesel.
Oh, that's diesel.
339.
519 for diesel, guys. That's crazy. Diesel's supposed to be less expensive.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. We so appreciate you guys.
Here, let's get on the screen real
Hi,
quick.
Dennis. Hi, honey. How are you? Good to see you.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. We are at our estate. We're 4 minutes out, and we're going to go pick up some great stuff for auction tonight. And we will see you live on Donatello Botolino's channel at 5 p.m. Eastern. If we can pop on earlier, we will. We're going to try. It's just going to depend on getting home with traffic and everything. But thank you guys. Appreciate everyone coming in. Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please leave a comment after the video. Anyone who writes "see you over at Donna's at 5 p.m." will be entered into a drawing.
Woohoo!
All right, so let's see who does it.
Teeble bucks?
A Teeble buck. A Teeble buck.
At the
yes.
next light, turn right.
All right,
Teeble
guys. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you all later. Bye, guys.
At the light, turn right onto Four Seasons Boulevard.
Where's the end on this?
At the top.
At the top? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.